So I finally decided what I was going to do my review on for today. Eminem's new album, Revival. Now, as you can tell, I'm using Spotify on my desktop computer. Walk on Water isn't one of my favorites by him. If you've heard Eminem's new album, you've probably heard of it. Where is it? My three favorite would have to be Bad Husband, Tragic Endings, and overall favorite is A Rose. Now I'm gonna play A Rose because I'm actually going to go up to like here. Now, this makes me think of my mom. I'm gonna get really deep here. This song makes me think of my mom. Not too long ago, she passed away, and me and her didn't really have the best, what do you call it? Relationship. Sorry, sometimes I forget what words I'm trying to say. But I loved her nonetheless. And she won't get to see me graduate. She won't get to see my brother graduate. She won't get to see some of the things that I wish she could be here to see. And this song really makes me think of her because she's kind of not there anymore, and well, she's really not. And Eminem's singing about how I'm interpreting. He's singing about him not being there and his mom not being there. And I know some of you guys are going to disagree, but this is just how I viewed it. And this would probably have to be my favorite one just because I can have that connection. Now, let's go to River. A lot of people heard River. Now, it could just be because it's part of Eminem, or it could be because Ed Sheeran's in it. Now, I really thought this was an amazing collab. You often don't get to hear a collab like this, and I really liked it. I really did. It was stuck in my head for like 2 days, and I just had to keep replaying it. And it's pretty good. I mean, I like all of the songs on here. I mean, Eminem's one of my favorite artists. I have a lot of favorite artists. To pick one favorite artist is kind of difficult because, well, I love music, and yeah, it's hard to choose one. But I really liked how, like, he's like a poet, but yet he can, like, portray his life in his songs. And it's not just that, like, he is singing about his life, he just knows how to portray it. No, I'm not gonna start singing. Tragic Endings I thought was pretty good. Kind of makes me think of like a breakup. Sorry that I'm not playing any songs fully through. But I want to give y'all a little tip. So if you have Spotify and you don't have premium, but you have a computer, I mean, they might like fix this after I say this, but if you go on your computer and log in, you can actually play whatever song you have. See, like, I have to upgrade to premium, but I can play whatever songs. Yeah, you have to listen to ads occasionally, and you get the ads that pop up down here, but other than that, it's kind of like having premium. You can skip as many times as you like. You can play whatever songs, you can search whatever songs and play it. So it's basically like having premium, but you have the ads. And I actually like that. But back to this album. And Skylar Grey. She is actually a really amazing singer. I think that this was one of my two favorite collabs would be River and Tragic Ending on this album. I feel like it was portrayed the best. So, if you guys have an hour and 17 minutes, I'd listen to the entire album. Of course, you may not always have that. Chloraseptic, I wasn't quite sure what to think of this one. I mean, I like it, I really do, but at the same time I don't, because I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest, I listen to some violent songs, but even with this one, I didn't like how it was portrayed. It wasn't my favorite. Like, he gets a little too into detail. Like, I can picture it, and I mean, I like that, but at the same time, I don't. Untouchable. I really liked Untouchable, but I didn't, because, oh yeah, my cat, come on. I wasn't a huge fan of it because it kind of makes all of us white people seem like we're disrespectful. And I mean, I know there's a lot of people that are disrespectful, but there's a lot of people of every race that are disrespectful. Quit scratching the computer. But some of these things that they say don't exactly happen. Maybe if you can like pay it off, it may seem like it, but anyone of any race can be disrespectful, and overall, I really thought this was a good album. Let's do, one thing I didn't like about this is the name of the album is a revival, and normally, to me, it makes sense to name an album, like, most of the times, there's a song in there that is after the name. Like, normally there'd be a song called Revival, and I mean, yeah, there is, but it's the interlude, and it's only 51 seconds. I really expected it to be longer. So, with it being named Revival, I really would have assumed that there would have been more, that there would have been a song specifically named Revival, like the interlude and then the song. Like, because they did that with, what song? Remind Me. They did Remind Me intro, and then right after was Remind Me. So I kind of assumed they would have done the same thing with Revival. But I guess I was wrong. Sorry, it's playing an ad now. So, like I said, yeah, you can choose the songs, but you still get the ads, which kind of sucks, but, you know. And the other thing is you don't get just one ad, you get, like, 2 or 3. Oh, yeah. This looks like a good movie. I kind of want to go. So, Nowhere Fast is pretty good too. Definitely a good one. Yeah, it was good. Overall, I would give Revival, the album in whole, a 9 out of 10. Comment below what you thought was your favorite song on this album. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.